Students watching, welcome to our very first day of seatwork. In seatwork, every day you're going to have an opportunity to do all kinds of different worksheets. We're going to work with numbers, we're going to work with letters and words, and we're also going to get to do some coloring. Now, I want you to notice the first thing we're going to do for our seatwork today. The very first thing we're going to do is our arithmetic worksheet. After arithmetic, we're going to do letters and sounds, language, and then we're going to finish with a Bible Friends worksheet. Now, I want you to notice something. I'm going to show you how every day we want to do our seat work so that we do neat work, careful work, and correct work. Right here, I have a folder. Our students watching and our boys and girls in this classroom, we're going to be using a folder to help our seat work stay nice. Now, when I open this folder, I want you to see what's on the inside. I think you're going to like it. On the inside, I have two sides to my folder. One side has a sticker, and oh, I love stickers. The sticker side is the fun side, which means it's the school side, because at school we get to have fun. Now, on our school side, can you see the fun papers we're going to get to do for seat work? This other side right here is called our take-home side. We're going to talk about the take-home side when we are done with our seat work worksheets. Every day when I say the words prepare for seat work, you're going to carefully take out your folder. Open it up, and from your folder, you're going to take all of the papers that are on the sticker side, the fun side, the school side. You will close your folder, put it neatly at your table, and put those worksheets on top. Now, do you notice our first worksheet we get to do today? Every worksheet we do together is going to have a place to neatly write your name. Cooper, this is going to be an easy paper. I like how you keep your eyes on me. Students watching, I hope that your eyes are right on this paper. After you write your name, it's time for the directions. On this paper, our directions say we're going to count the animals and color them. Now, students watching, you can easily see this paper, and I think our boys and girls in our classroom can see it. Students watching, what type of animals are we going to be coloring today? And what type of animals do you see, Benjamin?
I see a tiger and a giraffe and a deer.
And Benjamin, stand up. Say that a little bit louder.
I see a tiger and a giraffe and a deer and an alligator.
And where do you think we might see those animals?
In the jungle.
Maybe in the jungle, or maybe if we go to a zoo, and you're going to get to count and color these animals. When you are done with your arithmetic worksheet, you're going to pick up that worksheet, you're going to slip it to the bottom of your stack, and look at what I did. Can you see what I did? I made my papers nice and neat. I don't want to see papers all over your table, but in one nice, neat stack. On this paper, the first thing you're going to do is what we do on every paper. You're going to write your name. Then underneath it, we have a poem. Listen to our poem on our letters and sounds paper. Morning at the zoo. Before they open up the gates to let the people in, do you suppose the animals must dress up in their skins? And if the zebra zipper stuck and penguin lost his vest, do you suppose the zoo would close till everyone was dressed? Now, that's a poem because it has rhyming words at the end of our line. Do you think that's a poem that actually happens, Isaiah? Do we have to wait for the zebra to get a zipper all the way up and penguin loses his vest? Yes or no? Isaiah?
No.
No, we don't have to wait. This is just a fun poem. Underneath that are our directions for what we're going to do. You're going to fill in the circle under each picture that has a word that begins with eh. So make sure you're looking at those pictures carefully. When you're done with this worksheet, you're going to slide it to the bottom of your stack. Make sure that your papers stay nice and neat. And look at what's at the top. What are you going to write the very first thing, Jacelyn?
Your name.
Always write your name at the top of a paper. Now notice, our raccoon. He has a poem. Listen to our poem on this page. It says, I am in first grade this year, and I am learning fast. I'll write a story and read it myself before this year is past. And that's something we're going to be doing in first grade too, students in our classroom and our students watching. Down here are our directions. You have to listen carefully so you know what to do. Our directions say color the uppercase E's green, color the lowercase E's blue, and you're going to do that in this box right here. And our elephant has a secret message for you if you color it just right. When you're done coloring your uppercase and lowercase E's, I want you to color our elephant too. When you're done with this paper, you're going to carefully slip it to the bottom of your stack, but I want you to notice something. This paper goes a different direction. Sometimes our papers do go a different direction. You're going to make your paper go the direction so that your name is at the top. And that's the first thing you're going to do is write your name. After you write your name, here's that really fun paper. I told you you were going to have papers you got to color. You are going to get to color about what we talked about in Bible. What is that beautiful home that God is making for us, Jed?
Heaven.
Stand to answer.
Heaven.
And you're going to get to color a picture about heaven, and when you take this home, you get to share all about heaven. Now, before we get started, let me show you something. This paper, it's at the very bottom. Your folder is inside your table, and these papers are inside your folder. Now, in just a moment, I'm going to say the word begin. When I say begin, you will quietly turn your chair, get out your folder, get out your papers, your pencil and crayons, and begin your first day of seat work. Begin.